So this is a video about a couple of special cases for factorising quadratics. We're just going to start with a normal one, so hopefully you can remember what it is you have to do. We're looking for two numbers here that multiply to give us minus 27, and the same two numbers add to give us minus 6. So factors of 27, 3 and 9 I guess comes into my head, so we want to get some sort of setup like that. Hopefully you can see the 3 and 9 times together give 27. So one of them needs to be a minus. Which one needs to be a minus? Is going to have to be the 9, because 3 plus minus 9 is going to give us the minus 6. So because this is a 1x squared, we can put it straight into our brackets there if you remember what's going on. So it's going to be x minus 9x plus 3. Those are the two factors in that we're looking for. If you were to sit and do a check, just to multiply this out again, it would be x squared, then outer, plus 3x, inner, minus 9x, sorry the light's not great here, we'll try and make it slightly better, and then minus 27. Simplifying that up then gives us x squared minus 6x minus 27, which is what we're looking for. Just a couple of special cases then that I'd like to take a wee look at. The first one looks a little bit like this. So if we have x squared minus 25, it's actually really the same rules that apply. We're looking for two numbers that multiply to give us minus 25, and the same two numbers add to give us the x term, which is in the middle, but there isn't one. So we're looking for two numbers then that add to give 0. This is a special case. Hopefully you've maybe worked out, some of you worked out what it is. It's going to be 5 and minus 5. So x squared minus 25 is x plus 5, and then x minus 5. Again, if you multiply that out, the two middle bits are going to disappear, and you just end up then with x squared minus 25. This is known as the difference between two squares. Difference obviously means subtract. This is a square one here, and this is a square one then as well. You get different kind of forms of this. So say again we had 4x squared minus 81 is a fairly tough one for you, but we may as well throw you into the deep end, why not? What two things multiply together to give these? It's going to be 2x and 2x, and then the minus 81 is going to be a minus 9 and a plus 9. If you understand that one, you're doing well. The second type of one that I want to look at then is maybe one that would be, let's see, 2x squared minus 8x minus 10. Any of the ones that I've asked you to do so far have always been a 1x squared. So in this case we need to take a common factor out of 2. So we would take a 2 out the front and do a big bracket. 2 times what gives me 2x squared? It's going to be my x squared. 2 times what? Minus 4x, and then minus 5. Now we just do the same thing with this bit of the bracket. We're looking for two numbers that multiply to give us minus 5, and the same two numbers add to give us minus 4. So what are they going to be? If they want to multiply to give minus 5 and add to give minus 4, it's going to have to be minus 5 and 1. So we're going to go then x minus 5 and then x plus 1. So two sort of special types there. This one here we need to take out a common factor to get it, so it's a 1x squared. Then we just do the normal thing as before. These ones here are called difference of two squares, and you need to be careful. And so the two factors then should be the same apart from a plus and 1 and a minus in the other.